If it's any consolation, this is not your daddy's load shedding. Longtime Utilities Commission member Simon Sanchez says GPA is much better able to manage the loss of significant capacity these days than 25 years ago. So far, since the explosion and loss of the 80-megawatt Cabris 3 and 4 generators, GPA has been able to limit village blackouts to 1-hour increments per location.
In the 90s, critical for us was we were having 4 to 6 hours rolling outages, and we couldn't always manage it. We couldn't always control it. We didn't have interruptible load. We didn't have the kinds of backups that we have now, to reduce the impact. But it's still not a good situation.
Not good and not over, not by a long shot. Sanchez says GPA needs to add capacity, but that won't come for another 3 to 6 months when they can add 40 to 60 megawatts in temporary package generation units.
What we have left has to stay on to keep the level of load shedding to what it is now. Any deeper losses, then you'd have more load shedding more often. Once you get the packages in, that will bring a lot more stability because it brings a lot more reserves.
So with backups still a few months off, the fate of the island-wide power system rests squarely on the existing units. Sanchez says he doesn't believe they are any more vulnerable to breakdowns because of the loss of the Cabris units. Besides, he says, the privately run generators like the MEC unit that went down over the weekend are meant to run continuously, and the owners have an incentive to keep it that way.
At least today, unlike in the 90s, we're waiting for a private partner to get his generator back on. And believe me, they want to get it back on. Right now, they're not making any money.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.